Hello, everyone. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope that your day is filled with blessings and opportunities for success. I hope your day is a wonderful day full of great, bright sun around you, giving you that vitamin D. I hope that you have a smile on your face all the time, and I hope that you are laughing at least 50 times minimum in one day, because laughter is the greatest source of medicine to make you feel better. I hope that all your loved ones, the people that you care about, are healthy, that they're happy. I hope that whatever you're striving towards, that you're gonna get it. Whether you're in university, you're trying to get a degree, whether you're in high school and you're just trying to pass your courses, I'm telling you, with perseverance, you'll get there. I hope that you achieve all of your goals. I hope that you have a life that's full of peace and serenity and calmness. I hope that if you're going through pain right now, and if you're going through some sort of mental blockade, I hope that it gets eradicated as soon as possible. But I just want to let you know that even though I don't know who you are, I've never met you, I still care about you. I still want you to be happy. I still want you to be successful. I still want you to have everything that you want in this world. Because a lot of the times when we go online and we see videos, a lot of it is just negativity. People are just talking about themselves too much. But in this video, I just want to talk about and give all my energy to you, the viewers, by saying positive affirmations, by saying positive things to you, because I know that you can achieve these things, because you're just like, you have the potential just as much as anyone else around you. It doesn't matter who you are or what type of challenges that you may have. You may have speech problems, you may have hearing problems, you may have eye problems, but I'm telling you that the other senses that you have, you can use that to your advantage by going out there and going for your goals, achieving your goals, because I know you can. Today is a wonderful day. I want you to remember that. Today is a beautiful day. Today, you're going to have a great day today. You're going to have a very, very amazing day. You may have some challenges. You may have dealt with some setbacks, but I'm telling you, once you go through all that, you're going to have a good day. And it's all in the mind. You're going to meet some wonderful people today that are going to make you smile, that are going to make you laugh, that you're going to learn new things today. You're going to learn some interesting things today. You're going to you're going to eat something delicious today. You will. You're healthy. You're strong, and you're wise. I don't care what age you are. You could be 10 years old and watching this video. You're also wise in your own way. You're also smart and intelligent in your own way. And you can also teach other people who are older than you new things. That's a fact. And I also want to let you know that no one is better than you. We are all equal. I don't care what career status someone has or how much money they have. That is not a measurement of how much someone is better than you. That is just, those are just external things. What I mean by everyone is equal is that everyone has a heart, everyone has a brain, everyone has a mouth, everyone has eyes, everyone has a nose, everyone can do things. Everyone has 2 arms, everyone has 2 legs. So you're absolutely capable of you're pretty much the same as everyone else. I also want to let you know that your future is bright. Your future is going to be amazing. Your future is going to be great. How do I know that? I just do. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. And you will see that light. And I promise you that you will be able to travel. If that's something that you want to do, you want to travel to other countries, I promise you that it will happen. Just tell yourself it's going to happen, and it will. I want to let you know that you're going to make some wonderful friends in the future, if not now. I'm your friend, if you want to call it that. You're my friend. And I also want to tell you that the moment you step outside of your house or your dwelling, there is so much beauty out there, man. Just take a look. Take a look at the grass. Take a look at the sky. There's no grass around you. Take a look at the sky. Look at how blue the sky is. That's beautiful. Look at all the colors that you can see. Isn't it amazing that we're able to see all these different colors? And when we look at a color, our mood gets affected. When we look at green, we feel a sense of calmness. When we look at blue, we also feel a sense of calmness. When we look at orange, maybe our feelings will start to change. When we look at like a basketball or an orange fruit, we may start to change our mood. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing how by looking at something with our sensory, like, we can start changing? That's a beautiful thing. Even if you feel angry when you're looking at the color red, you should still feel grateful that you're able to feel that emotion, and that is a wonderful feeling. Look outside, man. You may see some animals. You may see a cat. You may see a raccoon. You may see some birds. Isn't that wonderful that you're able to see those creatures? And isn't it wonderful that they're alive? That they're able to make unique noises, that they have different colors, that they look so different compared to everything else? Isn't it amazing that there's millions of different species of bugs and plants? And the plants are alive. Not alive in the sense that they can talk or whatever, but they're alive. That's amazing. That's an amazing thing. And I'm not trying to be all positive Pete here, okay? I know there is negative stuff that's going to happen in our lives, but I'm just saying, in this video, I want you to look at it as positivity and motivation, and I hope that you are gaining happiness and inspiration to feel happier by watching this video, because that's what I want. That is my intention. Isn't it amazing that there's music out there that can affect you in wonderful ways? That there's beautiful orchestrated instrumentals from like epic video games like Halo or The Witcher that can make you feel a certain way, that when you listen to it and when you're outside in nature and you're going to a park, and while you're listening, it changes the way you think. You start becoming one with life. Isn't it amazing that we have an abundance of different fruits and vegetables and other types of dishes that we can eat? That gives us food pleasure, man. That is such a wonderful thing. Isn't it amazing that you started off as a baby, as a small little human being, and you grew bigger and bigger and bigger over the years? Isn't it amazing that when you sleep, you dream, you go into another world? The wonders of life are just so beautiful when you actually think about everything. Isn't it amazing that you're able to travel through various different forms of transportation? By bus, you see the world in a different way. By bicycle, you see the world in a different way. By plane, you see the world in a different way. Isn't it beautiful that there's 4 seasons? And that the world around you looks different every single time. And isn't it crazy that there's natural disasters, and yes, some of them are very, very catastrophic. But in a way, it also has its own sense of beauty. A massive rainstorm, when you look at it from the outside in a safe area, there is beauty in it. When you look at a volcano erupting from a safe distance, like through the screen of your phone, it's still, in a way, beautiful because it's natural, because it's something that we don't 100% understand why it happens so randomly. This is life. This is the beauty of life, and you are part of this complicated and massive ecosystem of life. And I'm so happy that you watched this video and that you took something from it, I hope. Thank you.